So I'm standing in front of Colossal, which is a Michael Jordan jersey from the 96-97 NBA season. It's one of the most extensively worn Michael Jordan jerseys ever to come to market. It was worn sort of during the peak of Michael Jordan's powers. So worn right after the movie Space Jam came out, so he was at the peak of his fame. And it was worn for 5 months. So nothing like this has ever come to market. It's the only jersey from his first 5 championships in red that has ever come to auction. So it's a very special jersey. We like to call it a unicorn. And its estimate is $4 to $6 million. He was at the peak of his fame, and this was really one of the most popular items of clothing in the entire world at the time. You could see children walking around with the red Michael Jordan jersey, the championship logo, and it was from the 50th anniversary season, so you can see on the jersey that there is a gold emblem on it, which is one of the only instances of this happening ever with NBA jerseys. So it's a very special jersey. It's one of a kind, and it's estimated to go for $4 to $6 million at the end of the month. This is also an incredibly rare artifact. So no red jersey from the first 5 championship seasons of Michael Jordan has ever come to market. So it's an incredibly rare piece, and it's also been extensively used, which collectors love, right? So it was used for 17 games. After the season, Michael Jordan usually switched jerseys every single game. So this is sort of one of the last of its kind in that he used this for 5 months. So it was essentially half of the season, which is also an incredibly rare characteristic for a jersey like this. So we see people from all over the collector community. So there's obviously huge basketball fans who understand the historic significance of a jersey like this. But there's also people who grew up in the 90s and have a certain nostalgia for pieces like this. And as I said, it's a sports artifact as much as it's a pop culture artifact. So people who understand Michael Jordan's significance within pop culture will certainly be bidding on this. So Colossal features 4 other items, including 2 Michael Jordan jerseys. So one from the 1998 Last Dance playoffs, game 1 of those playoffs, as well as a jersey worn extensively throughout the 88-89 season. Those are both white Chicago Bulls jerseys, incredibly rare. We also have the flag that Michael wore when he was receiving his gold medal in the 1992 Olympics when he was part of the Dream Team. He famously covered up the Reebok logo with the flag during that ceremony because he was a Nike athlete and very loyal to Nike. And then lastly, we have a warm-up top and sneakers that he wore during his time in college at the University of North Carolina. So those are the four other lots that we have in the sale. They're all incredibly rare artifacts from throughout Michael Jordan's career.